Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I just want to explain something about the books that we use for Arabic calligraphy. The one that I have in front of me is called قواعد الخط العربي. As you can see, it just means the system of writing Arabic calligraphy. And this one is authored by Hashim Muhammad al-Khattat. He is a Baghdadi calligrapher. He's no longer alive. Allah have mercy on him, inshallah. And he authored this book, which is used as a practice, a guide for practicing Arabic script. So as we know, there are about 6 Arabic scripts. The one that I'm currently teaching is called the Naskh script. So in this book, if you do find this book online, or if you have a printed copy of it, usually if you go to page 29, the first script is the Thuluth script, as you can see. Then you fast forward to page 29. Okay, so here we are on page 29 of the book, and as you can see, it says Khattun Naskh. Okay, so to begin with, you will find the letters in its single form, and then the letters in its joined form. So the book is obviously, the instructions are all, or the commentary are all in Arabic. The script that is used for the commentary is in the Rik'ah script. The Rik'ah is the shorthand, Arab shorthand. Okay, so as you can see there, everything else is in the Naskh. Okay, so these are just joining the letters. Starts with the ba, joining the ba to all different. So as you can see here, it says ba alif, and then ba alif, different ways in joining the alif of the ba. Then the ba dal, and then the ba and sad, ba and ta, etc., etc. So the reason why it's not in alphabetical order in terms of ba alif and then ba jim, or ba and ba ta and ba tha, etc., etc., is because it is focusing on the type of join. So you can see this type of join is a basic joining of the ba, the beginning ba, right? Al-ba al-awwali, and if you look here, you can see al-ba al-awwaliya al-muttasila, the beginning or the initial joining ba. Okay, so that's a basic one. Ba, kaf, ba, lam, ba, mim, etc. All the letters joining to the ba. And then you will also see ba al-awwaliya al-muttasila is continuing now, but now look at the difference. The joining ba is taller. Okay, so it's taller and it's taller in those cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In those cases, it's going to be taller. And then you get a very short joining ba. Right, so that's the third type of ba, joining ba, initial joining ba. And then you get one that resembles a ra. Awwal al-ba mushtaq min al-ra. It's resembling a ra. This one resembling the ya, and in brackets you can see that type of ya there. The head of the ba looks like it has a fang, so it looks like that. And then you get this ba, al-ba'at al-wasatiyya, so different types of bas which are joining in the middle. So this is how to join the ba in the middle, okay, in between letters. And then the ha, etc., etc., etc. So how you use this book is you're going to practice all the letter forms. So if you need to practice how to write ha and lam, then you have to write that until it looks exactly the same. Okay, in traditional Arabic calligraphy, you have to practice and write hundreds or even thousands of times the same thing over and over again until your work resembles your teacher's work, or until it looks exactly the same, like as you can see on these papers here. So once your work looks like this, then you know you have improved. So that's basically what I wanted to show you. That's one type of practice book, and then this is a very popular one that's used in Turkey as well. But as you can see, this one, thuluth and naskh. Okay, so if you open it up, it gives you a dua that is usually started with in Arabic calligraphy: Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir, Rabbi tammim bil khair wa bihil aun. That is in the thuluth, so the dark and the larger script is thuluth, and then the smaller script is in naskh. Okay, and you can see it's a similar way of or style of learning, where you first have the single form letters and then the joined letters. So on the next page you'll find the ba joining with another letter, and so on and so forth, until you will reach words and sentences. So you go through each letter form like that until you start practicing a sentence, words and sentences. And then maybe dua, hadith, dua, and ayat of the Quran, sayings, Arabic sayings, etc. So all can be used as practice for Arabic calligraphy. So basically that's some sort of insight to these Arabic books, or they call it in Mashq Murakkai. That's what it's called. Okay. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.